Hi, I'm Pat Kelly. Okay, so what's going on in this problem? They're asking us to verify that this general solution that they've given us satisfies this differential equation that they've given us. And then we're also asked to determine the particular solution that's going to satisfy this initial condition. We'll do that second then. The first half is to verify that this general solution satisfies this differential equation. And so that'll always come down to is taking this y equals and plugging it in wherever I see a y in the differential equation, but then also realizing, well, I need a y prime, so I have to do a little bit of work to find y prime. A little bit of work is just the derivative in this case. So I'll do a derivative of this function, and then that gives me something to put in for y prime here. So y prime is minus 6c e to the minus 6x, and then plus 6 times the y, which was our c e raised to the minus 6x. And in the original differential equation, that's supposed to equal 0. If we're verifying that, then we're questioning whether that equals 0. If you take a look at that equation for just a quick second, it's verified. So first half of the problem is done. Satisfied that that is a general solution to this differential equation. Okay, the second half of the problem, we're asked to determine a particular solution that satisfies this given condition. This given condition tells us that y equals 3 when x equals 0. And what that means then is they've given us a specific value for y and a specific value for x. And then whenever they ask me for a particular solution, that means they want this function, but with an exact value for c. So we're trying to solve for c. In order to do that work then, I'm going to begin by grabbing that equation, y equals c e to the minus 6x. And if my colors aren't showing up real well, this equation comes from right there. So I'm starting with that equation, and then I'm going to try to plug in these specific values. So y was supposed to be 3 equals c, which I don't know, that's what I'm going to determine, e raised to the minus 6, and x was 0. Okay, so I've just put in the specific values for y and for x into that general solution. And I'll solve for c, which isn't going to take too many steps. E raised to the minus 6 times 0, that's 0, and e to the 0 power is 1. So we get c equals 3. Now that's us determining that the value of 3 is the correct value for c in order to satisfy this initial condition. So my final answer is this equation, y equals, but with a specific value of 3 in for c, and everything else stays the same. That's what I'd call my final answer. Okay, thanks. Hopefully that helped.